Hello, hello. Welcome to a new series. See if you can guess it. Whatever you're thinking. Maybe it's not right. Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. This was actually recommended to me by somebody on Discord. And what's interesting is I've actually played this before, back in like 2015. And when I played it, I was irritated because there was nothing in the game. It was apparently just a beta, I didn't know that. So I just figured it was a abandoned hack and nobody was ever going to update it or anything. But no, it's actually very well polished apparently, and it's, I think, complete. So complete that they're actually going to be remaking it. So that should be interesting. But for now, let's just go ahead and hop right in. The Cry of Mewtwo. All the basic stuff here. It is a Fire Red hack after all. Story at the beginning has been changed. Things appeared finally to be looking up in the feudal region of Kanto. Since the end of the Great War 10 years ago, the region's new champion Lance managed to restore its damaged economy and pave the way for a new age of economic and technological prosperity. Not everyone were quite so happy with the new post-war government, however. Mobs, street gangs, and other forms of petty organized crime soon arose, each vowing to restore the region to its former independent glory. None, however, were as powerful or as respected as the notorious Team Rocket. This infamous organization would regularly scour the region's city streets in search of eager-minded, impoverished trainers to prove their worth among its ranks, then task them with organized acts of theft, assault, and corruption. It is with one of these young trainers that our story begins. Well, hello there. Welcome to Team Rocket. You are one of the lucky few to be allowed entry into our ranks. For your own sake, I hope you will prove yourself worthy of it. Now, if you're like any of our other new recruits, I'm guessing you've never owned a Pokemon before in your life. And in that case, I'm happy to say that this is your lucky day. I'm overjoyed. Each of you will receive one of these beauties for yourself. Don't like it? Well then, you ungrateful little bastards, I suggest you go out and steal yourself something useful. I think I misread that, but this is a criminal organization, not a charity, for crying out loud. Anyhow, now that the chit-chat's out of the way, how about you tell me a little bit about yourself, huh? A name. I suppose you got one of those, have you? I sure do. Ace, is that it? Yep. Well then, Ace, a new life of violence, thievery, and other assorted misdemeanors awaits you. Stay away from the police, abide by your superior's orders, and never show mercy to anyone. Do this and maybe one day you can rise to become as powerful as me. Who knows? Now get moving, we ain't got all day. Okay, ladies, listen up. I'm only gonna say this once. You are now officially Team Rocket Grunts. Yes, that's right, but don't go patting yourselves on the back just yet. Until each of you have proven yourself out in the field, you're nothing but a bunch of pipsqueaks to me. Now, you are going to receive your first mission in a little bit, but before then, we have a couple of things we need to get sorted. In the crates behind me, you will find your very own first Pokemon. Starting from the top left here, I want each of you to come up, one by one, to get your little rodent. You will then proceed to the top floor through the staircase on my right. One of our friendly neighborhood science geeks up there will then provide you with an HM for Fly. Once you have this HM and you've managed to summon enough balls to steal yourself a proper bird Pokemon, then you fly your sorry asses to Mount Moon as soon as conceivably possible and await further instructions. Is that understood? Sir, yes, sir. Well then get to it. I'll go with this one. Do you want Rattata? We don't really have a choice, I don't think. I think they're all Rattata, actually. Do I want to give a nickname? Sure. Next in line, now. Move it, move it. I guess I'm actually supposed to go this way. Talk to you. Upstairs, right. So, this game, as I said earlier, it's a hack of Fire Red. Basically, it takes place during the events of Fire Red, but it's from a different perspective. This is from the perspective of Team Rocket instead of from the perspective of Red. Guts, ups attack. That's not too bad. Bashful nature. Can I change options? There we go. I just want to get rid of that stupid help screen. I don't really know what to expect because, again, last time I played this, it was not complete, so I'm learning things. Another new recruit, is it? Yeah, I've got that HM of yours right here, just a sec. Free fly for all grunts now, eh? My, Giovanni's going soft. Here it is, pal. Don't go putting it to waste now. Now get out of here. I got work to do. This also has, as you saw earlier, a bit of language. I don't mind. Hopefully you guys don't either. You're Ace, aren't you? That's right. I was right next to you in the initiation ceremony. Downstairs. That stuff was badass, man. You going out to steal your first Pokemon? Cool. You know, you don't strike me as the kind of guy who'd go out and decide to become a professional crooked all of a sudden. But you never even nicked a candy bar from the Pokemart before, am I right? Huh, but don't worry. I'll teach you all you need to know. Hang on for just a sec. I'm literally hanging on. I can't do anything. Name's Ronnie, by the way. Man, I'm itching to steal me some Pokemon. Where should we go? Yes, we should. This place is too darn crowded. Meet me outside. What are you looking at, Grunt? Don't go making us look suspicious now. There you are. Okay, so I'm going to teach you all there is to know about stealing people's Pokemon. What's that? How am I an expert in Pokemon crime all of a sudden? Okay, look, yeah, I know I just joined Team Rocket, but I'll have you know I came prepared. Immorality is my passion, man. Come with me. Just crook things? Pokemon Robbery for Dummies, Chapter 1. The first step to any successful Pokemon heist is to pick up a suitable target. Or pick a suitable target. Now, seeing as we're only grunts, we can only steal from kids and old people for the time being, which sucks. But hey, I'm sure we'll be rising up the ranks in no time flat, so don't worry about it. Anyway, point being, we've got to find ourselves an old fart or a little brat. Give me a shout if you see any. I mean, I see one, but we can't get to him. There's one. Ace, Ace, innocent-looking schoolgirl, 6 o'clock. Man, this is our big chance. Okay. Focus now. Let me see what the experts have to say next. Step 2. Engage your chosen target in a Pokemon battle and proceed to defeat them. Well, what are you waiting for? Go beat the crap out of the little girl now. You heard the experts. What? Who? Me? Nah, come on, man. I mean, that'd be far too easy. Besides, you're the newbie here, aren't you? Yeah, I'll be right behind you, buddy. Hi there. Oh, hello. Do you want to play with me? Yay! You know, this is my most favorite place in all of Celadon to play. What? Oh, Pokemon battle. Okay, I can do that. I only have these Pokemon that my mom gave me for my birthday. But okay. Battling seems like fun. I've seen it on TV. Let's do it. Pretty much to get into this game, you really gotta take your conscience and throw it out the window. Let's see what damage I can do. I don't know if Pidgey outspeeds me or anything, but Quick Attack should certainly help. And Spearow. I'll just keep going for Quick Attack. Works for me. Wow, you beat me. And I get $12, a whole $12. Well, that was fun. Huh? Hey, no, please, what are you doing? Let me go. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You did it, Ace. Now for the final step. Man, I'm itching with excitement. Step 3. Having successfully defeated your chosen target, you may now force him or her to hand over one of their Pokemon, as far as your rank within your organization of choice allows. God damn it. If being a gangster isn't the coolest thing in the world... Go ahead now, Ace. I'll hold her down. No, please don't. You guys are meanies. And yeah, we can actually pick a Pokemon just still. I actually like Spearow, so I'm gonna go with Spearow. That music is way too cheerful for this. Would I like to give a nickname? Sure. I think that's fitting enough. Sweet, man. I'll take this one then. See, that was pretty straightforward, wasn't it? Ain't no thing, man. So anyway, what do you want to do now? I guess we better head on over to Mount Moon like that guy Petrol talked about. That Pokemon you snagged can learn Fly, can't it? Go figure. Anyway, no rush. I'm gonna head back and show off my new quarry to those noobs back at HQ. Feel free to join me or whatever. Catch you later, man. Cool. Crime is fun. Like, a lot of the mechanics in general are the same. I think there's a few mechanics that have been updated to like Gen 7 or something. It's also definitely, obviously, a ROM hack that's not really meant to be taken seriously. Like, a lot of it is a copy pasta made video game, I guess. Made into video game form. Seems pretty cool, though. Oh, there's an old man up here. Hey, guy. Hey there, young man. Want to play a game with me? Yeah, only if I can steal your Pokemon. He's got 2. Poliwag. Send out my Mickey Mouse. I mean, you might drop my speed, but okay. A crit? That's not necessary. Mickey grew to level 6. No new moves, though. And going for Bellsprout. I guess this might be a good time to switch into my new Burbus. And peck it to death. I guess we must be speed-tied. But Bellsprout goes down, just like Poliwag. And Burbus also gets a level. Maybe 2? Close enough. My lord, what are the odds? You should know, you're the gambler. Steal a Pokemon from the trainer? Absolutely. I actually like Bellsprout, so... Thanks. Would I like to give a nickname? Sure. I'm gonna call it Flytrap. Actually, I'm curious. Can I get a coin case from in here? Because this guy used to give a coin case. What are you looking at, chum? Oh, what's that? I'm not about to give out my coin case to some filthy rocket, that's for sure. Man. What do you mean a coin case is required? We fucking own the place. Come on. And of course Snorlax is here because Red hasn't waken him up yet. I know what you are, young man, and I know what you're thinking. I'm not about to give you any tea, you know. That's only for good little boys and girls. Shame on you. I feel no shame. It's a little empty in here. Non-existent meeting room. Wonder what that could have been for. Colonel Salt's procrastination room. What's up? Name's Brolinite. I'm a Spriter. If the rocket higher-ups look as good as they do now, it's thanks to me. Speaking of which, not stealing Pokemon from trainers can still be a fun experience. I recommend it. Yeah, I think there's different stories that you effectively play through depending on how much you steal from other trainers, because I think it like makes your wanted level go up or something. I didn't quite understand that from what I was reading. And then you can also make your wanted level go down by like handing back in the Pokemon and bribing police officers and stuff, so that would be interesting. Drawing pixel art is interesting most times, but it will become a pain in the ass when you just can't make your picture look how you want it to. I just toss everything together in MS Paint. I mean, look at my thumbnails. I don't put any work into them because I don't really get the point of having fancy thumbnails. Honestly, they don't make me want to click a video more. It's just, I click because of the title. Hi there. I made you. Mommy? Hello. I'm the sound guy for this hack. I made some new tracks based on music from the original game. Oh, that's cool. See if you can find them. You play with the sound off, don't you? No, I actually do enjoy the music of the Pokemon games. Very peaceful. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here. I wonder if we can get a free Eevee? Just steal it from the guy's table? I don't really know what all we can or cannot do, so I kind of want to try everything. The only spoiler I was given for this game is that this is effectively a complete mindfuck. That's all I was told. And that it will completely change the way that I view the Pokemon games. So I'm curious. We can, in fact, just take the Eevee. Shout out Chugga Conroy. I'll take that. I used to think I had it all figured out, man, but nowadays I'm just so confused. I mean, how can you play a Pokemon game on a computer? This is too much for me, man. I think I'll retire. Just take my Eevee, see if I care. Oh, it's actually intended. You can take it. Pamphlet TMs. There's 50 TMs. Also 7 HMs that can be used repeatedly. Silphco. I'm guessing that the TMs are not renewable. That's fine. I'd prefer to renew them, but it's just basically the original game. I would like to have some moves, but I don't have any funds. Even if I was to sell the ether, it's only 600. Oh well. Swear to God, inflation in my Pokemon game? I'm kind of curious. Can I battle her? I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. She is a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature, she drives me nuts. Yeah, you can buy drinks from here. Oh, I forgot that they were this cheap. I might actually sell that ether and try to buy a couple. Because at the very least, she might give me a TM. Also, capitalization is a little bit weird. Fresh water. Okay, I bought a couple drinks. Don't have enough for all three, but get for one fresh water. And we get TM16. That's not a very good move. Yeah, if I remember correctly, she just gives you like light screen and protect or something. Which I can sell those. Give her soda pop and we get TM20. Safeguard. Right. Yeah, I can sell them for 1,500 each. I'm gonna do that. This guy can teach counter to one of the Pokemon. Just because I can learn it? Sure. Now the question is, do I want to buy some healing items just in case? Now that I actually have, you know, the starting amount of money that you would normally start out with in a Pokemon game? Or should I save my money? Can I actually catch Pokemon too? I'm curious. I'm gonna buy one Great Ball and see if the game will let me throw it. Gonna end up spending this whole damn episode just testing things. No, we can catch a Meowth. And it looks like the Pokemon's levels have been adjusted because, I mean, this is the 4th gym and they're level 5 wild Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. So I can catch a Meowth and be just like Giovanni. I mean, I don't have any particular use for Meowth. I already have a bunch of normal types, but I was curious to see if I can catch, and I sure can. I don't think I have a Pokedex, so hopefully this doesn't break anything. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna name it after my sister's cat, which is named after the cat from Soul Eater. Man, the creators thought of everything. Well, enough messing around. We were told to head off to Mount Moon, so we should probably do that. It's kind of cool, it actually automatically unlocks it for us. Hey you, over here and listen up, Grunt. Well, it's time for your first mission, Grunt. We have been informed by a well-trusted source at the Pewter City Museum that some particularly rare Pokemon fossils have been spotted inside this here cave. We believe that these fossils, once acquired, will be of great help to Team Rockets. Why? Well, that's really none of your concern, really. Now we have hired a particular super nerd to help find and identify these fossils. He's currently making his way through the cave along with some of the other new recruits that weren't as slow as getting here as you lot. Sorry, I wanted to see what the game had to offer, my bad. Your mission today is to assist in the search in any way you can. That means scavenging every nook and cranny of this hole, fending off any trainers who may have gotten a big idea about collecting some fossils of their own, and reporting any and all sightings to me. Do I make myself clear? Of course I do. Now get moving, kids. I am not your kid. Is there still a hidden berry? Aha, person. I think it's always a person. Can we steal some more Pokemon? You people had better learn some manners. I was just going for my daily hike around Mount Moon when all of a sudden these rocket guys kicked me out and told me to mind my own business. The nerve! Hey, where do you think you're going, Grunt? Come back here and do as you're told. I wanted to explore the route. Fine. I don't think there's any hidden items over here, are there? Something ought to be done to stop criminals like you. Don't tell anyone, but I think you Rockets are actually pretty badass. Can I join? Yeah, talk to the blue-haired dude outside. You're sure lucky we have a public healthcare system here. Otherwise, criminals like you would be kicked out in no time flat. Hello there. Let you have a super secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just $500. Can you imagine, though? A Team Rocket Grunt having a Gyarados? I'll say no for now. Let me heal up, just because if I white out, I'd rather come back here instead of all the way back to Celadon. And we're on our merry way. Do you say anything useful? Did you want something? I mean, a raise would be nice. Haha, we got TM09 before Red could get his hands on it. Flight Chapler and Bolt Seed, which has been buffed in this game. 25 power, 100 accuracy. No fossils here. We're gonna pick up all the items. Red's not gonna have anything left over. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? I am also in the cave. What's your point? Bugcatcher Kent. Going for a Weedle off the bat. I might have to worry about Poison Point, but I'm not that concerned. I guess Poison Sting as well. But I'm not poisoned. Mickey grew to level 7. And trying to learn Focus Energy. I don't have any moves that have a high crit ratio, so no. And he's going for Caterpie, so I'm going to send in my Burbus. And Fly doesn't take you out. Wow, beefy Caterpie. Imagine needing to use Fly 3 times just to take out a Caterpie. Didn't take any damage throughout the whole thing, though. Just wanted to spam String Shot. But I get a level up. And I learned Leer. Hey, wait, are you one of them? Can't you tell by the uniform? Still a Pokemon. Let's take Weedle. Anybody got a can of Raid? Beware. Zubat is the bloodsucker. Just like my ex. Guys, over here. I think I found something. I think it came from down here. Better check it out. I want to see if there's still a rare candy down here. Oh, this guy. I have to find stronger Pokemon. Where might they be? Yeah, since he's an adult, can't actually steal a Pokemon from him. Got a potion, though. I saw a Rocket Grunt and I immediately went down because I thought she was going to battle me. I forgot, I am one of you. And there is a rare candy. Excellent. Another potion. I was just trying to do a little bit of leveling up for some of my Pokemon, trying to get them a little bit more equal in levels. Beat up her. Hey, what are you trying at? I'm no kid. I'll be 14 next week. That counts as a kid. Shut up. Have a look at this, guys. Am I gonna get promoted now or what? Or what? So, what do you think? Look at me and tell me this isn't the rarest looking fossil you've ever seen. I can't wait to see the look on Petrol's face when he sees... Dude, this is what you got us all worked up about? It's a freaking moonstone, for crying out loud. Yeah, fair warning, there might be a little bit of background noise. Also, this game is censored in some senses because there was a... let's just say a derogatory term that was here before. So I'm glad that it is censored, because I don't like that word on my channel. It's actually the only reason why I agreed to play this, is because I had heard that there was some derogatory terms and they said that it was censored. So I hope it's censored all throughout this whole thing, because I don't want my channel to get deleted. Yeah, one of those little things you use to evolve bleep little Pokemon like Jigglypuff. The thing's not even rare, man. Oh well, so much for leaving early, I guess. I would actually take that Moonstone. Can't you sell these? Fine, just take it, see if I care. I was already going to. Oh, Meowth has Technician. That explains it. I just one-shot a Pokemon with Scratch, and I'm like, hello? What kind of nature do I have? But yeah, it's got later abilities from later gens, which is kind of nice. Technician, I believe, boosts any move that has 60 or lower power, I think. Is that right? Gives it like a 1.5 times boost. If I'm incorrect about any of that, I'll correct myself and put the information on screen as I do. There you are, Ace. Dude, you better get over here. Everybody's all in a frenzy about some strong-ass trainer that came in here just now. I just got here, so I haven't got a clue what happened, but it sounds pretty darn exciting. Come on. I'm telling you, he beat me straight without even breaking a sweat. It's like I barely got the chance to even make a move before he was all up in my face demanding I give him prize money. Tell me about it. That spiky-haired kid was ruthless, man. Where do you think he came from? Must have been some rich little child prodigy who ran away from Pokemon school or something. Disgusting. And where the hell did he get all those uber-powerful Pokemon? That's some irresponsible parenting right there, if you ask me. What? You guys are telling me you got your asses handed to you by some kid? Who taught you guys how to battle, huh? Your moms? I'm not buying this, Ace. I'll go hunt down this twerp and we'll see who the real prodigy around here... Who's the real prodigy around here? Jeez. English is hard. See yourself, pal. I'm gonna go hit the Pokemon Center for a while. Can't find any damn fossils around here anyway. Roger that. Cowards. I think the Pokemon Center sounds pretty nice right about now. Coward. Talk about a bunch of wussies. You're not scared of some little kid trainer, are you, Ace? Hell nah. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. I knew you were a cool dude like that. Come on, spiky-haired little twerpy kids or ancient old Pokemon bones. I'm not leaving this damn cave until I find something that'll make Petrol see me for the dedicated master criminal that I am. Let's go, damn it. What do you gotta say? I don't really know what to make of all this. That kid was pretty badass, though. Hey, I respect you. TM46, Thief. How fitting. Oh, you are a trainer that wants to fight me. I'm lost, mister. Do you think you can help me get out? No. Blair learned Bite. That's fitting. Steal a Pokemon from the trainer? I mean, I do have a Moonstone, so I could evolve immediately. The question is, do I want to, though? Because there's other Pokemon that can evolve with the Moonstone, and I might want to use it on one of them instead. Like, getting a Nidoking or Nidoqueen would probably be better than Wigglytuff or Clefable. So I'm not going to evolve, but I am going to take your Clefairy. in reference to the starter that I picked when I first played Blazing Emerald. I don't want to talk to you. You're scary. Just throw your conscience out the window. Just throw it out the window. Just throw it out the window. Poor girl. I mean, I don't feel bad. I don't know what's going on. See, this guy's got Nidoran, so I probably want to take one of these. Blair gets level up. And going for the Nidoran male, so I now have a choice. And we get a little bit of experience as well. Losing stinks. It's so uncool. It's about to get even worse. I'm gonna take the male. Call it beast mode. Star Peas. I'm about to be super rich. And yet another level up for Flytrap. Yeah, Bellsprout's pretty good, actually. Criminals like you shouldn't be wandering around here in the dark. It's not really that dark in here. You don't even need flash. Picking up a revive. Also, the encounter rates within like caves like this, and I think on sea routes, have been drastically lowered, so you're not constantly running into a wild Pokemon encounter every like 4 seconds. I love it. It's like having a built-in repel. But it does make it a little bit annoying to try to level up Pokemon because it takes forever to find any encounters. Oh look, a Clefairy. That's actually a pretty rare encounter in here, I think. I'm gonna kill it. And I think this is an item. Sure enough, I have 2 Moonstones now. So I guess I could evolve Clefable if I want to. Ace, I found the super nerd guy. And guess what? He says he found some mother flippin'... Nice save. Pokemon fossils. How cool is this? Easy now. I've only been able to find these 2 fossils here, and they're hardly anything to brag about. Frankly, this whole fossil frenzy has been blown quite out of proportion, if you ask me. Yeah, whatever you say. Dude, Ace, this is awesome. I told you we were gonna find something, didn't I? Let's not go forgetting who did most of the finding here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Guess who's gonna be the first to report this spectacular finding to Petrol, eh? Man, I can't wait to see the faces on those wimpy-ass grunts out by the Pokemon Center when they see how I salvaged the mission for all of us. Hang on. That reminds me. Mr. Nerd Guy, did you just happen to see some little kid trainer come through here? Someone with spiky hair and a cocky attitude, maybe? That doesn't sound like Red. Red doesn't really have much of an attitude. He doesn't really say anything. Are they talking about Blue? I think they're talking about Blue. Yes, I did. Funny you'd ask. In fact, he came right through here not too long ago, walking around with his Wartortle outside. Yeah, he's talking about Blue. Outside his Pokeball like some big show-off. I think he's all gone now, though. Anyway, at least he didn't seem to care about the fossils. I just told him I wasn't a trainer, and he just walked on past. The kid had a Wartortle, for crying out loud. Huh. Well, I guess we won't have to worry about him anymore. Still, you never know, some opportunistic little prick could swoop in and ruin my chance for glory while I'm gone. Say, Ace, how about you stand guard here for a little bit while I go get petrol? I doubt there'll be any trouble, but just in case any trainers stroll past here, that includes any of those wussies from upstairs, you beat the crap out of them and make sure that they don't get any of the credit for finding the fossils, okay? That's the spirit. Be right back. Okay. Can I just take the fossil myself? Don't look at me. I didn't sign up for any battling. Do I actually just have to wait here? I'm kind of hoping that we're going to be done soon with this because my Pokemon need a little bit of healing. I have potions, but I don't want to spend too much money if I'm only getting like $12 at a time. I'm going to try to save as much of this as I can. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't progress. Oh? I can't move? Oh, something's happening. Oh! Pokemon Trainer Red with a full team of 6. Okay. And he's got a Charmeleon. Bruh, what? I hope that this is intended. Also, level 25 when you're just entering Mount Moon? Holy crap. Talk about grinding. I think I might have found the new music. What do I do? I think honestly my best bet is just to sag Flytrap. Do as much damage as I can. Yeah, no. Go for quick attack, even though it's not going to do anything. He could probably just spam Amber and completely annihilate my team. I am very underleveled compared to this guy. Can I spray it with a can of Raid? Can of Raid failed. Yeah, that didn't do me any good. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Recognize the dialogue? Okay, I'll share. We'll each take a fossil. No need being greedy. Did you see that kid? That was insane. He beat me in half a heartbeat. He didn't even say a word, just knocked me straight out. What the heck is going on here? Has there been a sudden influx of super strong little kid trainers all of a sudden? And the fossils too. Oh my goodness. Damn it. Why did I even agree to keep doing these stupid odd jobs for Team Rocket? I knew I should have stayed at the Pewter Museum. At least they gave me a steady paycheck to rely on, for Christ's sake. Nothing to see here. Literally nothing. Guys, you're never gonna believe this. There's another crazy strong little kid trainer walking around somewhere in the cave. They say this one's got a Charmeleon. And that he's a lot stronger even than the spiky-haired twerp. Hang on. Nah, don't tell me. Nah, it can't be. What did you guys do? Where are my goddamn fossils, huh? I swear to God, I leave you two alone for 2 seconds and you go and mess this whole thing up for me, don't you? Well, listen, we both tried to fend him off, but he was way too strong. He just kind of shrugged us off and ran away with both fossils. There was nothing we could do, I swear. Both fossils, did you say? Yes, sir, that's correct. Well then. Jesus Arceus Christ. This is gonna go over well with the boss. The kid. I suppose you got a good look at him? Did you see what kind of Pokemon he used, what kind of clothes he was wearing? Noticed any distinguishing characteristics? Yes, sir. Or, that is, only just barely. He had me on the ground in no time at all, and then he just ran off. This pink-haired grunt here fought him too, though. I don't know if maybe he fared any better. You. What's your name, Grunt? Ace? That's right, I remember now. You fought this kid trainer just now, did you? And you remember what he looked like? What Pokemon he used? Yes, I do. Good. At least one of you darn grunts proved to be of some use today. We'll have to investigate this matter further. We can't have little kids running around beating the crap out of an entire squad of us and running away. That'll spell the doom for Team Rocket's image. I imagine Boss will want to word with you back at HQ. Now, as regards your mission, nothing more to be done here. You're all dismissed. Report back to HQ as soon as possible. But What about me, Petrol? I found the fossils for you, didn't I? No, you didn't, technically. Yes, and a fat lot of good it did us too, huh? I'll hear no more of it, Grunt. Do as you're told, now. Stupid little purple bearded jerk. I'll show him someday. Why do I even bother? Well, that was an interesting introduction into the game. Getting to see Mount Moon from a different perspective. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If so, feel free to drop a like, feel free to subscribe, feel free to comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I know it's kind of a sudden ending, but this is pretty much a constant continuous story, so I don't really know how to do an outro, so blink and you'll miss it. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.